for the first time since the murder of a World War II veteran. His killer speaks out to apologize and take full responsibility for the crime. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nadine Woodward. His death rocked our community and sparked outrage across the country. And today, one of the teens accused of beating World War II vet Shorty Belton apologized and learned his fate. 17-year-old Kenan Adams Kinard was sentenced today to 20 years in prison for the murder of 88-year-old Shorty Belton in August of 2013. KXY4's Grace Ditzler working for you. And Grace, emotions running high in that courtroom today.
Nadine, being in court today was gut-wrenching. Family members from both Shorty Belton and Adams Kinard spoke about how there's just been a ripple of pain throughout this, after this murder. And then Adams Kinard stood up and gave a lengthy testimony about how remorseful he is and how much he has changed.
I'm here today to accept full accountability and responsibility for the consequences of my actions.
Kenan Adams Kinard stood before a packed courtroom and addressed the court, his family, and the family of Delbert Shorty Belton. He said he stood before them, humbled and changed.
For too long, I've had resentment towards authority, towards guidance, and ultimately towards the man in the mirror. But no longer.
Shorty Belton's nephew spoke of how horrifying Shorty's death was.
Uncle Delbert was brutally and savagely murdered.
Kenan's mother spoke of how his actions have broken their family too.
Standing here today, it was a place that I never thought I'd be standing.
And then Kenan spoke, comparing himself to a phoenix who has been reborn. He said he prays to Shorty, and he asked his family for forgiveness.
Life is a precious gift. And to know that I've taken that gift from another person has severed my spirit.
Then Kinard was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Judge Annette Pleas said she too had seen Kinard mature through the process.
Now that you're owning up and taking accountability for your actions, that's what a man does.
And so now, as Shorty Belton's family starts the long and painful healing process, they hope people will remember him not by his death, but as the wonderful man they knew.
These words will stand the test of time that describe my Uncle Delbert. Patriot, honor, duty, courage, distinguished, law-abiding, honest, respectful, truthful, and trustworthy.
And the other suspect in this case, Demetrius Glenn, is set to go to trial on March 2nd. Reporting live in Spokane, I'm Grace Ditzler, KXLY4 News.